and just checking that everything is working the way that it should. And I think we're live, which is absolutely fantastic. This is the first time I'm going to do Instagram as well. I've got Facebook running on the one. That's the one camera, and there's the other camera over there. So let's see how this works. It was last week or the week before. No, it was 2 weeks ago. I was chatting to this lady, and they started the importing business. And what happened was that they were looking for a product, and they couldn't find it, right? So they decided they needed to do something, and they started importing, and they started selling on Facebook. And then they chatted to me about how do they take it to the next level, right? And I thought, well, gee whiz, that's going to be an interesting story. And I'm going to create a webinar around this. So if you want to register for that, that's at globalwebinar.co.za. You can go there, you can register. It's all for free. I'm just going to chat to you about how easy it's actually become to create a global business. I remember when I started, and this is long ago, I built my first website in 1999. It was crazy. And started my own business in 2006. If you wanted to have a website, I mean, you need to understand coding, HTML, CSS, all of these things. And when you wanted to make a change, it was like, oh, no, you can't do that to yourself. It was crazy stuff. Anyway, fast forward a couple of years. My kids are learning how to do HTML stuff and website stuff. I mean, holy smokes, can you believe it? Hi, Renas, I see you just joined. Awesome, welcome. And I've realized we owe it to ourselves to go ahead and start our own global business. The thing that we think is just local is awesome, that's fine. I think local is lekker, but you've got this opportunity to create a global business. Doesn't mean the first one's going to work, but you need to develop your skills. When you get those skills, you can go anywhere, which is absolutely fantastic. I got a couple of emails last week from guys in Australia. They want me to do stuff for them. Now, isn't that fantastic? I mean, they're in Australia. I'm here. I've got clients in the UK, in the UK, in America. And I'm sitting here. Do you know what's the awesome part? I'm making dollars. Now that's fantastic. Here's the thing, because the current exchange rate is around about 14.50. I think I checked last night, or 14.20, something like that. So when you charge in dollars, you actually get that extra benefit, like the exchange rate. And in our country, we are actually quite good with what we do, and we're very affordable, and we speak English. It's a competitive advantage. You need to use this. You need to really, really go ahead and do this. Like I said, 20 years ago, this was tough. It was not easy. It was not for sissies. If you wanted to go online, you had to do all of this technical stuff. And those days are gone. It's so easy to go online. Just do it. Why wait? Just do it. I've got a webinar on. It's called Global Webinar.co.za. Register there. I'm going to chat a little bit more about this with you. But do it. You can do this. Why wait? What I've realized is we need to have a certain skill. When we've got those skills, it actually becomes easy to do these things. It's not rocket science, but you need to start somewhere. So in 2018, I've realized that we've actually got what I now call the 12 internet marketing pit stops. There's a sequence that you go through. And the first thing that we typically do is that we get email address, right? It's like a Hotmail, Yahoo, or Gmail one today, whatever the case is, or MWeb one, whatever. And we start there. And then we say, I need a website. That's maybe your second one. Then you need this, and so you go on. And it's just a journey, but it's just a journey that you're going to go on. So go to globalwebinar.co.za, register there. It's all for free. I'm going to share some awesome stuff with you. 12 internet models, the 2 incomes. There's 2 incomes that you need to work on. Do you know about the 2 incomes? So you need to work on those 2. But yes, go there. I'll see if I can put a link in here somewhere. On Instagram, my link is in my bio. You'll just click there, and then I think on the Facebooks we'll do something else. But yeah, register. See you there. Have an awesome day. Cheers. Now I need to click a button. I don't know what button to click here. It's like, have you seen those people looking for a button to click? I've got no idea. Let's see if it's that one. Oh, there it is. Check it, guys, later. Cheers.